There's more fallout tonight from the Hillary Clinton email scandal.
Republicans are demanding a full-scale State Department probe, and in the face of subpoenas, the possible 2016 presidential hopeful relents. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer has more now. Marcia?
Well, Hillary Clinton has already turned over 55,000 documents to the State Department, 300 dealing with Benghazi. But the questions continue about her use of a private email account to conduct government business and who else had accounts on a private server. The trash cans outside Hillary Clinton's Chappaqua home, the location of her so-called secret server home computer system, may be emblematic. Republicans now using the email scandal to trash the presumptive Democratic presidential candidate, demanding a special probe of her actions. The American public deserves to know whether one of its top-ranking public officials' actions violated federal law, wrote Republican National Committee Chief Counsel John Philippe to demand that the State Department's Inspector General launch an investigation of Mrs. Clinton's use of a personal email address to conduct government business.
Don't you someday want to see a woman president of the United States of America?
On Tuesday night, Mrs. Clinton avoided any mention of the scandal, but late last night, after her State Department emails were subpoenaed by a House committee investigating Benghazi, she broke her silence and tweeted, "I want the public to see my email. I asked State to release them. They said they will review them for release as soon as possible." This as more details surfaced about her secretive private email setup. Her address is hdr22@clintonemail.com.
Wow.
ClintonEmail.com addresses were highly coveted plums for members of her inner circle. Top aide Huma Abedin, disgraced former Congressman Anthony Weiner's wife, had one, and so did daughter Chelsea, who used the name Diane Reynolds. And there are questions about its effect on her political ambitions.
This is the big problem for them politically, or her politically, is that this has been the long-running Clinton narrative, that they're very secret, they're very political, they're very controlling.
And while the Republicans see this as an opening, some Democrats are worried that the flap is the latest example of Mrs. Clinton's so-called bunker mentality. With Mrs. Clinton expected to officially declare her candidacy for the presidency, the worry is that it could embolden other Democrats to run, perhaps Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren or maybe Vice President Joe Biden. Maurice and Christine.